Plastidiesel versus Plastoline. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? Well, obviously, taking a look at the Plastidiesel, it is, just like me, is dark as the night sky. But here's the biggest difference. We'll start with the Plastoline. What we all know and love, right? We all know and love what we all seen. Take this Plastoline. Take just a hair bit hairy in the pipette there, right? Just a hair bit hairy. Put it in this dish, okay? That's all we need, okay? Plastoline. Plasma arc lighter. This is just like a spark plug in a car. Watch. Boom! Plastoline plasma arc lighter, you saw it lit. Now it went out. Probably because it didn't get enough air. Anyway, it's going now. Let's do the same with Plastidiesel, right? All right, Plastidiesel. Now here's the interesting thing about Plastidiesel. Different pipette this time. Plastidiesel is dark inside of the, when it's all together, but once you get it in a pipette, it actually is a brown color. So it's interesting. Anyway, we'll put it in this one here, this separate plate. Not too much. We don't want to waste any more than we have to. Same plasma arc lighter. Now let's try. What? Hold on. See, plasma arc. Nothing. No, you see, it's trying to start. Nothing. Look, as a matter of fact, let me. Not exactly the recommended way to test, but watch. Nothing. What happens if you do that to gasoline? It's because diesel has a higher boiling point than gasoline. Diesel engines work by compressing air to the point where air gets hot enough to combust diesel molecules that have been shot out and misted. Gasoline engines work by using a spark plug to combust a stoichiometric fuel to air ratio, right? But not under super high pressures. That's the difference between gasoline and diesel, and that's how I know when I make diesel versus gasoline. And do you wonder how this Plastidiesel will actually perform inside of an engine? Well, guess what? If you happen to be around the Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Florida area, I'm coming to do an event October 29th and run this Chevy Duramax 2500 2008 off of Plastidiesel. So safe. Don't recommend this, but there you go. Okay, well, now all the gasoline burnt out of this. I was trying to do a cool little... I've been using the Cuddle scent from Jab Aroma, my natural deodorant brand. It smells good, and it's one of my favorite scents, to be honest. It smells like baby powder. Who doesn't like baby powder? It holds up for me for like literally over 24 hours. So if you're interested, go to jabaroma.com, get you some natural deodorant I make. We have 12 different scents.